This is one of the many varieties of New Zealand flax you can buy. Also, Phormium is the genus. This one's called Yellow Wave. The Phormium do come in a wide variety of colors. Most of the common ones around here are the purple. I also have like one that has a similar variegation to this, except it's more like pinks and browns. And this one is a nice Phormium because it doesn't quite get as big. It's only supposed to get to, it says 3 or 4 feet. I have a feeling it probably would get to 5. Don't see the yellow ones a lot around here. Tends to be more of the purple varieties. And so this one is called Yellow Wave. Hardy, 15-20 degrees. It's really a zone 8B and up plant. You might be able to get away with it in a little bit colder. I've not had any problems with mine. The only thing I find is that when we do get a lot of ice in the winter, it can make them really kind of floppy. So you end up having to give them a haircut. You just kind of trim them. When you get these brown ones here, you can just come and trim them. Sometimes you can pull them off if they're a little bit older. If you look at the base, it's almost like it's like a clump of many different plants. So you can go in and you could remove this and start a new plant out of it. So pretty easy to propagate. They are pretty drought tolerant, but you do want to give them water. It will help to speed along growth. These were small plants, you know, a little 1-gallon pot or whatever when I bought it this spring. It was just a clearance on Lowe's there, so I have some more yellow things in here, so I thought I'd throw it in here because they are an evergreen plant. They do send up flower spikes, and they do well in coastal conditions. They can tolerate the salt water. When you go to the coast here in Oregon, you will see enormous Phormiums. I'm just gonna get in here close so you can kind of see the colors. There's the yellow, green, and kind of an orangey, coppery color on these ones. So it will get bigger with time. This is, like I said, this is the first year I put them in the ground. Got one over here as well. And you know, when I first bought it, like the individual kind of plants, they're putting out little leaves and they progressively get bigger and bigger and bigger. So those little leaves will die off with time, and soon I'll just be left with big ones. And in this variety, they can revert back to green. So if you start to see some green ones showing up, you want to remove those to keep the nice variegation and color on this one. Thanks for watching.